Welcome back to Mass Effect. JC here. Totally didn't do my countdown and then go straight into Thunderbirds. Totally didn't do that. Let's go shoot some husks, yeah? Husk! Explosion! Pressing fire! Get down! Yeah, I don't use grenades very often. I should really do that. Aha! You didn't like that, did you? Thank you for that. I was just about to say, my scanners don't report anything, and then Ash comes along and very nicely says, perimeter secure. An amp! Look, we're finally getting amps! Okay, we haven't had any the entire game, and straight away we got a Mark 7. Power bonus, yeah, but the cooldown bonus is very nice, and the duration bonus is very good for my character. Because I want my barrier to last longer. What about my Omni tool? What is this? Med recharge, tech cooldown, shield bonus. Would probably work better on Tally, wouldn't it? No, she wants the tech cooldown. Yes, you want tech cooldown on her, so I'll take that. We don't want that. That's rubbish. We don't want that. That's rubbish. Yeah, I get slightly less power bonus, but I get more cooldown, and my durations are longer. Yeah. Finally, we looted some decent stuff for the auxiliary slots, shall we say? No, that door's locked. Any more crates? No more crates. I'd like some more goodies, please. I have to fight my way through here. No, just a lot of containment cells, apparently. What was that? Oh, that was Tally through a wall. Of course it was. Why would it be anything else? They put them all at the end of the corridor, didn't they? Yes, they did. Wetware. Yep. More amps. And more rounds. Oh. Gemini is very much cooldown based, but not a lot else. Holy! That's one of the good ones. That gives you everything. Yoink, mine. That's sort of a low grade universal. This is the high grade universal. Look at that, right? That's a high one. That's only a grade 5. And it beats the crap out of this. Yep. That's very much cooldown reduction. So if you want your cooldowns, so you want to just sling out loads of powers, great for an adept like Liara, who doesn't need duration and power, just wants to throw out loads and loads of abilities all the time. Great. No, I didn't slip through. Yeah, slip through that time. Yep, didn't need to do it quickly. And you, sir. Yep, alright. I'll have all that loot, thank you very much. Yes. Anything else in here, or is it just that? Just that. Okay, people, everybody back to the Mako. Little bit of gunfire, some explosions, looting, and then done. Very well. We'll move on to the science facility and find out what really happened here. Somehow we've got to get up there. I'm seeing a less vertical slope here. Come on, now go. There you go. Okay, despite this level of vertical bullshittery, I do like the Mako. It's a very nice design. I haven't commented on it, but yes. He likes the Mako. It's just a shame this is the only time you get to use it. Hey! Hey you! Husk! Catch! Thank you. Oh! Yes, I did aim low. Punted him straight backwards into him. Punted it straight into this storage container and it just flopped back down. What? I'm not being mean. I just did it for comic effect. Just splat. So, guns out. Well, what's going on in here? I mean, there's one way of guaranteeing your airtightness, I guess. You drill the rock out and then you just go and build a facility inside the rock anyway, so you can guarantee you're airtight. I mean, I suppose if you go down far enough, you go below the water table, so that would fill up. No. Okay, everybody. Pull back! Huh. I forgot, they're husks. They're not exactly the smartest tools in the box. Team, move forwards. Ooh!
Contacts, Commander.
That was powerful enough to not only knock down my shields, but actually hurt me. Hence why the barrier went up. Quick, pop on an overshield. I mean, it'd be great if I wasn't actually full on Medigel already. I haven't actually been buying certain upgrades, which is grenade and Medigel capacity. They do exist, I just haven't been buying them. Because other than the first section on the Citadel, I haven't been back there and shopped. Hello? Well, that marker says that's the objective, so I'm going to go the wrong way. Womp womp wow. Oh, disappointed. Who has an empty room? At least put a crate or something in there, people. Alright, then put everything in here. Oh, why couldn't some of this lot be in there? Fine. Fine. Yeah, okay. box. Okay. A couple more biotic amps. Righto. Oh, this one's a bit more complicated. There we go. Right, managed to fudge it in the end. There's a terminal. What's around the back of it? Malfunctioning object. Yoink. I'll have all of that. And terminal. Right. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Download the logs.
These logs place the blame for this on a group called Cerberus, whoever they are.
111. Okay. So it's Cerberus. More Cerberus stuff. Yep. More dodgy stuff. Right. That's that. Let's make our way out. We've made the area safe, which is good. Good. Yeah, I hopped over, but they can't, so they had to run round. Also, it's probably faster to run round than it was to actually vault over in this game, because vaulting is not a quick action. It's also not a combat action, because you can't do it while you've got your guns out. Okay. Return to the Normandy. Okay. So we've got half a ton of loot, but we'll carry on. Carrying on, next part. Zoom out of here. Zoom out. The facility. It's a methane nitrogen atmosphere and it's a bit hot. Sodium. So it's mainly composed of something along the lines of salt. Deposits of uranium. It's not salt. I know it's not salt. Salt's another derivative of sodium. Normally it's a mix of stuff. I don't know. I'm just talking away. Well, we've got palladium. Isn't that nice? Totally not distracting everybody from my weirdness. Hey, look. Rock and ice. Krypton. Xenon. Silicates and water ice. Deposits of aluminium. Just to make sure it's pronounced correctly. No, they spelled it wrong. Just douse it in some tea and it'll change it to the correct spelling as well. Oh, that aluminum stuff. More Matriarch's writings. Ah, very nice. There you go. Zoom out of that. Right, well, let's go explore the facility.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright, we'll Right, the place is constantly burning itself to the ground. That's really nice, isn't it? Any hazards I should be aware of? None. Very heavy atmosphere. Going down then. You know what? I'm going to take you along because I need to spend some points on you so you can actually equip better armour. Same with you. It's fine. Got roughly the same skills. I'm just going to go in with non-standard teams just so I can put the points in them. Just poop out. Plus, of course, I get to inflict my dodgy driving on another pair of teammates. Excellent. Right. Let's have a look. Where are we? We've got hostiles that way. That's an anomaly. That's debris. That's the science facility. We've got hostiles. We'll go and investigate first. Why are there hostiles over there? Right, we're totally not going to mess with that. I think science facility is going to lead us to other bits and pieces. So I will bring you back when we get to the science facility. I'm also going to spend the points on the rest of the team. I'm not going to spend lots of points. Basically, I'm going to make Garrus another tech person, because that's what he is, tech sniper. And Rex is another tanky character, but he's biotics as well. That's what I'm going to be doing with them. Back in a moment. Right. Welcome back. This place is deceptively craggy. It's a mess. But I did it. I got these bits. And now we're going to investigate here. Flying lesson for you. Humbling lesson for those two. Not dead yet. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, team, let's go. This gives me an opportunity to go, yes, I need Garrus on assault rifles, I need Rex on shotgun. Let's enter the building. Let's see what we've got here. Orion pods on the walls, that's reassuring. More specialist rounds. Shoot me in the back of the head. Yeah, I know I hurt myself with the explosion, but it's worth it. Shot. There we go. Right, we dealt with them all. have a little scoot around the place. Not seeing any cargo in here. Standard issue, objective is one way. Go the opposite direction. Medbay? Looks like it's medbay with a bunch of pods in it. Well, it was less a medbay and more a sleeper bay, but eh. Crispy. It's trying to be nice and it's just like, nah. You don't get to be nice about this. Wah. Fine. Okay. Open sesame.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief ExoGeni researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Yeah, that's convenient. You know it was a death trap outside, right? I want some compensation. Also, you are only having food and water? Have you heard of this wonderful substance called tea?
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
Well, because I shot and made it fall down a great hole in the ground. What do you think?
I know what ExoGeni was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Feros. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
That was probably when the Geth first arrived. And when Sauron portrayed the Thorian, so it sent out a message to everyone. There you go.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
That's the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGeni was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGeni site on Feros. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Yeah, they had a small, minor, tiny little Geth issue. It's fine. I let gravity do the work for me.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Feros. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
That would be my analysis.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoGeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Feros. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Now, you see, I'm the tea bringer. You can't do that.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
You're down. You're down. You're down. Hey, Merc. Did I just shove him out of Oh! I actually managed to shove him out of cover. I've realised, because my throw is got an area, I managed to land it right in front and to the side and just shot backwards. Well, they did. Right. ExoGeni, second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. Also, Spectre. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. And with next to no evidence. Also, Madam there took an explosive to the face. It's one of the first things I did. I saw that she took cover behind something with an explosive barrel on top of it, and so I took out the explosive. And she was, as they say, no more. Whereas everybody else turned to small, crystalled up, iced up chunks, she just became mist. I mean, I suppose it's better than becoming moist kibbles. Just. More amps. I had no amps at all, and now I've got an abundance of amps. Well, okay, fair enough. Go along now, Garrus. That's it, chop chop, keep up. I mean, if you're a mercenary in this case... Oh, yeah, cool, we've got a slight bug here, don't worry about it. I'll fix it in a minute. Yeah, if you were a mercenary, would you particularly, pick a fight with that? I don't think so, really. Yeah, this is the thing that happens every so often. Don't worry about it. See? All fixed. Okay. There we go. And, we are done here. It explains why we saw Thorians at other sites. Yep. It's, we're done. Return to the Normandy, yes. Off we go. We're done here. Pretty sure those Thorian creepers will probably die. Probably. In other words, not my problem. Do have an anomaly. We're not going to do it. We're going to look at it. We're not going to do it this episode. We'll scan the rest of the system so we can just go straight in. Methane, ethane atmosphere. Lovely. You find some charming planets out here, don't you? Hydrogen, helium, gas giant. Oh, no, there was a survey on that one. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. There you go. Another Turian insignia. That reminds me, I picked up a Turian insignia while I was on the other planet. All the bits of debris on there. What's that? One of those. Low density nitrogen carbon monoxide. Oh, lovely! Take a deep breath. You won't wake up. Iridium as well. Deposits of iridium. Lovely. survey that. Gold! Trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and helium. Silica laced with iron oxides. The world had an oxygenated atmosphere at some point in the past. You can't get oxides without oxygen. Oh. Okay. Solar shipping. Sol. Alright, well. I guess next time we look into why this ship is adrift in space with no distress signal whatsoever. Ghost ship, possibly. We'll find out next time. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.